Renahamisen fun fact.
I feel
Oh, shy one.
blind.
Oh, you.
That once, Baba, that once. Hey everyone, it's been it's been a bit too long. It's been a bit too long for a lot of reasons, but we're gonna get into that. That's the reason why we're making this video in the first place. So yeah, there's a couple of things that we want to deal with. We want to talk about. Yeah, there's a couple of things that we want to talk about in this video. So if you're interested in where we've been for the past 10 months.
10 months.
10 months. If you're interested in knowing where we've been for the past 10 months, that's what we're going to be speaking about in this video here. And there's a couple of things that we're going to be discussing as the team. And I say team deliberately because we have
Expanded.
we have grown, which is great. So we're very happy to have new members of the team. So yeah, let's get into it.
All right.
Okay. So I'm Tsibo. The gents have spoken about me before. I think in the very first video on YouTube. I deal with the legal part of what HBI does. They like to call me the chief legal officer. But yes,
right.
so this is me finally. Yeah, so I deal with contracts between HBI and artists, contracts between HBI and any other organization that we want to work with. Everything legal related, our department tries to mitigate. Fun facts, I've been wearing glasses all my life. Basically, since I was 10. Since I was 10, so that's a very long time because it's more than a decade. I won't divulge my age, but yeah.
It's a very long time.
It's a very long time.
Hi guys, I'm Tawang. So I am the CFO of the company. So I deal with everything that has to do with the financial aspect of HBI. So the investment part of it, how we work as a business and all those kind of things, that's what I'm responsible for. I'm in charge of that department entirely. And yeah, my fun fact is that I'm shy. Very, very shy. Ish. Ish.
I know we can tell. We can tell.
Yeah, ish.
Yeah, so
Sweaty here.
relax.
Watching some fun.
Yeah, we have one more team member. I can put it like that. Yeah, so you guys will be seeing a whole lot more of her. Yes, we have another female in the team. I think they was happy about that. So her name is Rendani. So she'll be basically assisting with the interviews, right? The conversations with series is back. Yeah, I think it's actually one of the reasons why we're shooting this. But we'll also get into that a bit more. She couldn't be with us today, but yeah, just stay tuned and then you'll see more of Rendani.
Yeah. They'll probably be seeing a lot more of her than
Yeah.
anyone of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So,
I don't have a fun fact about her. Oh, she's short. I don't know
Fun
if that
fact.
counts.
We share a birthday actually.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's our
Two
fun
fun
fact.
fact.
Yeah, two fun facts.
That one is
You know what?
Okay, so I don't know. No, they haven't. Né? Probably on Instagram. I think you guys might have seen that we have a HQ. Finally,
so
I
we're
think-
no longer in the
Yeah.
carport with the couch.
Exactly, the pink couch. I think that was iconic.
Yeah.
So we have a new HQ. I think most of you guys have been here before. If not, we'll fix that. I'll send out invites. Hit us up on Instagram. We'll make something happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't tell you exactly where it's located. Security reasons, but yeah, this is our new couch. So yeah, you'll definitely be.
Or my leather Santi.
We're getting this slowly. Man. Also, we have a HBI plaque.
Fun fact.
Another fun fact.
Yeah, so this was actually gifted to us by Kabelo Motale. Yeah, pretty close friend of mine. So you'll also be seeing more of this. We'll be taking pictures with the artists that we interview. Yeah, so just keep a lookout for this. I know Jose mentioned something that we'll be doing with
Yeah,
the
so,
videos.
so not even just the videos. So this is going to be appearing in our videos.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them. We'll be placing it around the set, figuring that out. If you have any ideas, tell us. You know, share some ideas. But what we want to do with the plug is we're gonna obviously, if you are on our Instagram, follow us on Instagram. If not, but we'll be posting pictures of people wearing the merchandise. We'll be posting content, shoots, whatever we're doing as far as media is concerned. And every once in a while, we'll be putting the plug in the pictures. So if you happen to spot it and you're the first one to spot it, comment or you've seen it, Mokai, top right hand corner, middle center, wherever. And if you're the first one to comment, then you'll be getting some sort of, I don't know, prize, maybe free merchandise. Yeah, maybe free merchandise, because we're always expanding on merchandise. For those of you that have been around know that whatever we're working on, hopefully maybe if we get into events, you'll get a free ticket, you know, whatever. We'll try and have some fun with it. But yeah, just keep a lookout for the plug. If you happen to spot it in a picture, just say, I see it. Yeah, I see it over there. And then if you're the first one to comment, then the free stuff is yours.
Shout out to Kabza, man. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Right. Another new development. So for those of you that don't know, we now have a hybrid playlist on the website. So just to give a little bit of context for those of you that have not yet been on the website or still not sure how it works, as soon as you click on, there's a part that says playlists.
Yeah.
Essentially. So as soon as you click on, there's a part that says listen now, find artists, but on the drop down menu there's a part that says playlist, right? So if you click on listen now or on playlists, then it will give you a list of what used to be 2 and is currently 3. So it'll give you sativa and indica, which depends on the kind of strain that you want, whether or not you feel mellow or you're in a hyped up mood. All of that is also explained on the website, so don't worry about confusing the two. But the one that we're speaking about today is hybrid, and those sort of house all of our mixes. So any artist, any DJs that are around, if you want to put your mixes online and have them accessible to people, rather than going to the other rather than going to the other websites, let's do something local, so we've opened up a space for that, and that entire space is only dedicated to mixes, right? So obviously as you create the portfolio as an artist, you'll still have all of the basic functionalities that all of the other artists have, like a full portfolio with your picture and a list of all your mixes. But in the hybrid playlist specifically, it will be just the mixes. It won't be any of the other individual songs. And some pretty shattering news that we received this morning. A very close friend of mine and Tabang's went to high school with him. We found out that he passed away this morning. The reason why I'm mentioning this was because he was one of the very next artists that we're planning to upload their mixes onto the website. So for those of you who don't know, this morning we found out that unfortunately Mpura Le Kilagao passed away. At this point right now, it's still all alleged, is that what I'm looking at?
Speculation.
It's still all speculation, but it seems to be the case. There hasn't been anything that suggests otherwise.
Yeah.
So to the best of our knowledge, we believe it to be true. And for those of you that know, Kilagao's DJ was Thando ToT. I don't know if you want to share a little bit about him.
Yeah, so we all went to high school together at Horizon, so I know it's a devastating loss for us, But yeah, we just like to send our condolences to the family, friends, everyone who's been affected by this. We just like to send our condolences, and may his soul rest in peace. Yeah, it's a very big loss to South Africa as a whole, to the music industry.
Very talented people that passed away in that accident.
Yeah.
So yeah, what we'll be doing as far as that's concerned is obviously with the permission of the family and any other stakeholders. By the time this video comes out, it will be a week from the actual news that we received. So today is the 9th.
Happy Women's Day.
Also,
Yeah.
also, but yeah, today is the 9th, and usually it takes about a week to get all the funeral arrangements and everything done. So we will be reaching out to the people, the stakeholders, as far as his content is concerned, and we'll find a way to get his mixes online. Yeah, we'll see how much we can do within the week. Maybe have like uploads and stuff just to dedicate them to him on HBI on Instagram.
Yep.
But yeah, hey man, like it's pretty shattering, man. I think the people involved were very young, including him. So it's yeah. Hey man,
Yeah.
it's news. So yeah.
Okay, on the brighter side of things, new merch. So we are modeling some of the new merch that we have. A bit. I think the guys are gonna add this to the list on the site already. And yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and ask.
It's got a cupcake as well on the side. I hope you guys can see it. Winter treats. Or is it? It's August now, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I scrapped that.
Winter treats though.
It's still.
Oh, okay, yeah, still winter treats.
But yeah, man. Like even if you cop for next winter, Joe, like.
Yeah, of course.
Like,
Yeah.
beat it now, because I will say our prices are pretty competitive.
Mm.
Yeah.
Very competitive, actually. If you don't know our prices, hit us up. We'll tell you. But it's there. It's there on our Instagram. So yeah, cop some stuff for next winter. We're not yet in summer. We're still going to spring. So there's those rainy days. You know? So just get something to say.
Be aware.
Block, I just say. When the cover comes and then you say, "Eh," you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Right. Most exciting part for me as the CMO.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Marketing.
CMO, Chief Marketing Officer. It's been a long time. We haven't shot content in a long time. We've been encountering a lot of challenges. Start a business, they said. It will be fun, they said. So we've had a lot of hurdles that we needed to jump over, but we're excited to officially announce that we are back with Conversations With. So this obviously means that we're back with reactions, we're back with conversations, we're back with these kinds of things where we chat to you guys. We're essentially going to be starting to put out content again, right? One thing that I do want to note now is we're taking a different approach to the way that we used to do things. So we're now moving into seasons. So we're going to be shooting our interviews in seasons. Very big thanks to you guys, because I don't think it would have been possible without you guys, as well as the artists that we've signed on. The reason why we took this decision was because there are a lot. There are a lot of artists and there are a lot of pending artists, right? For those of you that don't know of our process, we I want to say vet.
Yes, we do.
I want to say vet, but it sounds like I don't want it to. Yeah, I don't want it to be a discouragement for those that want to enter into the thing. But considering the position where we are in the market and where we want to go, we can't afford to. We can't afford to. I think I'm gonna keep this in, but I want you guys to understand what I'm not saying, but I'm saying, you know what I mean. So we can't afford to just put stuff on, right?
Yes.
Because yes, we have a lot of artists, but we don't have as much music that you can say you're gonna listen for the whole week without pressing next and not go through most of the tracks. So especially because we're getting a lot more traffic, we're trying to avoid somebody clicking on and saying,
What happened here?
Ganja.
what am I listening to? You know what I mean? So we do go through a vetting process. I promise you it's not that stringent. It's really not that stringent, but because of that process, we can't just give a person a link and say, upload your music. So that's why we have a waiting list of artists that are coming on. Right? So if you are that artist that's still waiting for your profile to be created, or there's music that you've submitted that's not on yet, those are the reasons why. The reason why I'm telling you this, we're shooting in seasons, so we will obviously be going through the list of artists that are on. I think it would be fair and due diligence to go through the artists that were on the website first and get their interviews done. So they will be the first ones in season 2 to go out, and then season 3 and 4 and everything like that. The seasons will come in quarterly. Sorry, I'm speaking a lot because this is
Media.
my bad.
Media.
But yeah, so we're gonna be splitting them into seasons, and then obviously we'll have a seasonal break in between those seasons to do other stuff. Media team also needs to take a break because editing is a thing. Also, just to make sure that our logistics work, right? That we have enough time to get through everything we need to for the season. So the season will be about 3 months long, so we'll be having a season every quarter or so. This will be obviously subject to whether or not we get through all the artists, if there's more artists that come on, if we have to slow down content, but I think that will buy us and afford us enough time to start doing other things, which is also really exciting. But so it'll give us enough time to start doing other things as well in the media space, like start doing other forms of entertainment, not just music and media and everything like that, which is a very interesting segue to that.
So a large part of the reason why we've been gone for some
Did I
time.
mention the date?
The date
No, you
for this.
didn't.
I'm hoping first week of September. Let's say, first week of September we're launching the first episode. So from September to December it will be the second season, and then we'll start again in January with a little production break, maybe a week long or something. But yeah, essentially the next season starts in September.
Ah, wonderful. So yeah, as I was saying, what I was saying is, a part of the reason why we've been gone for some time, is to work on new treats for you guys. So stay tuned, keep watching, keep subscribing, be there, be present, be active.
So
We've got treats for you guys. Yeah, we know we're baking something very, very nice, very, very good.
I can see
New thing. You can, you know what I'm saying. So just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, guys. Come see what we have to offer you guys. It's brilliant, exceptional,
Yes.
highly recommended.
Yeah, guys.
Stay
So
tuned.
I think that's everything from us now. But yeah, guys, don't hesitate to contact us. We're always on our socials.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay, I'm not gonna say go to our personal socials. Yeah, don't do that. You can, but don't. But definitely go on HBI. Leave a comment on the YouTube videos. We like to engage with people. We like to know what's going on in your minds. We like to know what you want to see. It really does help us give you the content that you want to consume, because it's very easy for us to do what we think is right, whereas it's not what you're looking for. And also we've always wanted to build the brand around what the community wants. It's not, we are not HBI, we are HBI, if that makes sense. So yeah, oh yes, I just remembered something. We're expanding very quickly. So this is an invitation. I don't know if I must do this formally on like LinkedIn or something, but
It's like this.
Not yet.
not yet. Okay. But yeah, so like if you're like a student in media, or like a freelance media person, or like you're looking to get into media and you happen to have equipment and whatever, we're growing the space. The media aspect of HBI is a lot more than what we thought it would be. It's growing extremely quickly, so we thank you a lot for that. So we wanna open the space. Even through personal experiences, we've realized that just getting a job and getting experience in SA is a bit of a chore, right? So we want to open the space to anyone really, whether it's media, legal, financial, or
Creativity. I'm joking, I'm not creative.
or yeah, like, even if it's like even if it's like management stuff, like if you're doing like a management course or something and you're a student, or you want to look into that kind of thing, contact us. Let's talk about it, see what we can do. But yeah, I will say on a personal perspective, it would be nice to have a bit of a bigger team. That is not just me. So it would be nice to have someone actually behind the camera. Right? I'm outing myself. It would be nice to have somebody actually behind the camera to see what's going on there and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, hit us up. Let's chat. We can find a way to add you into the team and make it work for all of us. We are a registered company.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Sibo now because
Yes.
if I say something, then she's gonna say, you know what I mean. But we are a registered company, so even if it's at a volunteer level and you're not qualified and this, I don't know if there is such a thing, but even if it's at that capacity, you should be able to put it in like your CV. You should be able to put it on your resume. You're definitely more than welcome to put it on your portfolio, like if you have a social site or anything like that, just to boost what you're doing as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're willing to open up the space for that. For those of you who need that sort of exposure, who need that sort of experience, yeah, let's have a chat and see how we make it work. I almost forgot. But yeah, I think that's it from me. Yeah.
Thank you.
For someone who's behind the camera always,
Ah.
I did a good job.